Hey everyone, it's Tom Lumini, and we're back again to play the Spire. Okay. Now, in the last episode, I did note that they did indeed update the game, and it seems like there is now a daily challenge. We could do that, but I'm feeling that we should go ahead, stick with standard mode for now, get a little better. Last run was not a success. In fact, if you're watching this now, probably a day later, this was still recorded back to back. But let's see, what do we want? We can obtain a random rare relic for a curse. Might as well. Injury is not bad. In fact, Ginger is amazing. So, that being said, where do we want to go? We can actually go to the shop as soon as possible to go ahead and purge that curse. In fact, I'm thinking that's what we should probably do. We're going to go ahead and go along this middle path and just eventually wean over to the right and get to that bonfire over there. Okay. He's not doing anything to us this turn, so let's go ahead and get those strikes in. Thankfully, I think about a quarter of our future encounters are going to be much simpler, just on the basis that we don't have to deal with being weakened anymore. Now, if we could find some sort of a relic to prevent us from being vulnerable, that'd also be very awesome. Yeah, go ahead and defend. Otherwise, I'd say today so far is a pretty good day. The pollen is out. Thankfully, I'm not allergic to pollen, so I don't have to deal with that nonsense. But granted, just blowing it out of the driveway, it gets everywhere. You don't need anyone to tell you that. But even though I'm not really allergic to pollen, it was just getting all up in my nose. Let's see. Come across an inconspicuous pedestal with a shining gold idol sitting peacefully atop. It looks incredibly valuable. Yeah, let's go ahead. We could take another injury, but honestly, I think I'm fine losing 5 max HP. And then you, sir. Okay, what do we really want? Last time we went with noxious fumes, and I still have no problem with that, to be honest with you. I mean, a little bit of poison can go a long way, but I think what happened last time is that I relied too much on the poison. That would be good, but we can't. But, got 117 gold. I think we definitely go in with the blind. And we'll get the dagger spray while we're at it. Somehow we had enough. Okay, let's go ahead and see what we got. They're not... Okay, he's doing a little something, but I don't think it's really much to be afraid of. We cannot take you out this first turn, but we could go ahead and get rid of the defense's buffs. Oh, whoops. Gotta press in the turn, wondering why. I had to look down on my phone real quickly, messaging my fiance while I'm doing this. Okay, let's go ahead and do that to you. And actually, you're both dead this turn. I didn't even need to do that. Let's see. Gold. Strength potion. Now, what do we want? We could take another deflect, but we don't want to put too many deflects in our hands. That'd be bad. I'm thinking we can go Riddle with Holes for a card that does 15 damage, and then if we get any other cards that deal additional effects, that would be ridiculous. Alright, let's see what we can do. In fact, there it is. So here's what we'll do. We'll go ahead and defend once. We'll take a strength potion. Yeah, 5 damage 5 times. Amazing. Yeah, 6 damage isn't too bad. Granted, having 65 max HP now. Still sucks. Go ahead and weaken you twice. Good turn overall, I'd say. Okay, now we just gotta deal 10 damage, and there we go. Not bad. Not bad. Was it a good use of the strength potion? That is highly debatable, but we'll go ahead and get alchemized so we can keep on getting our potions. Mr. Knob's the worst. I don't like him at all. We'll go ahead and weaken you, so at least for the next 2 turns you can't do much to us. But we gotta kill him off as quickly as possible. Okay. It's gonna be dealing 10. Let's extend that weakness. I know it looks bad to just take it, but it's probably for the best at the moment. Okay. We could, but it's dangerous to do so. I'm gonna risk it. In fact, we got a regeneration potion, so that could prove to be very useful for our long-term survival. But him doing 12 damage every single turn? Okay, maybe not every single turn. But it's still bad. Let's weaken him. Let's just go ahead and use almost all of our cards. Technically taking 3 this turn. Not bad. There we go. And we'll actually finish you off with the Riddle of Holes. Okay. Not as good as as the last run, but to be fair, we had a little bit of help with the last run. What do we want? Nightmare, choose a card next turn, add 3 copies of that card into your hand. You know? That sounds amazing. Let's take it. Okay, let's see what we can do. Dagger Spray is our friend. Deflect is our friend. And all of these guys can just die. We can do that. We'll do Dagger Spray. And we can at least get rid of this guy. And you know what? We can at least... Now y'all guys are seeing this and you're probably thinking it's a waste of a fire potion, but how I'm seeing it is it might be for the best. We're actually not going to take any damage this turn, and that was really what I was trying to go for. Okay, good. I guess this guy is just going to keep on trying to weaken us, but can't do much for that. There we go. Alright. We got this in the bag. That went significantly better than I thought. I thought it was going to be a lot worse. Let's go ahead and give ourselves a potion. Ooh. Could you imagine a Nightmaring a Blind? Might be a waste, but it sounds really cool. Let's go ahead and get this done and over with, sir. You cannot weaken me. You have no power over me. Okay. Let's see now. Oh, that's where that extra gold's coming from. That's not bad. Not the best, but it's not bad. We can get a bunch of slices, I guess. I'm really thinking that the Nightmare card synergizes best whenever you use it on 0 energy cards. Alright, and because we have less max HP, we are going to be healing less, but meat on the bone. Healing 12 once we're under 50%. So, let's see. At approximately 32, we'll get back to around 40. Not the best, but I'll take it. Maybe we could get lucky, but I think we should save that for next turn. Go ahead and deal 15. But I'm looking outside and the day in Texas, it's a nice day outside. Nothing bad going on. No bad clouds or anything. The wind's blowing. In fact, the wind the last couple of days has been a little outrageous. Okay, 4 block. Huh. You know, I really could have used Nightmare on that block. Shame on me. Could have had 12. Go ahead, start with the 3 strikes. I think we should be able to finish this off. No, we can't. Let's go ahead and play it slow. As long as he doesn't do Entangled, I think we'll be fine. In fact, this is perfect. We can go ahead and get ourselves a free potion, and then we can finish him off. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. Let's see. Do we want Dagger Spray? That's a good question. And then as for Outmaneuver, I don't think we really need it, but I'll go ahead and take it because having extra energy on the next turn is never a bad thing. Okay, they're not doing anything to us this turn, so we can go ahead, make this guy weak because he's going to get a little ridiculous. Then we can Dagger Spray y'all guys. Attack and attack, and he's already almost dead, so we're at a pretty good start. We could use the Explosive Potion, but I don't think it's worth it. Not this turn. Haha, you have no power, sir. Yeah, let's finish him off, and then we'll defend twice. Oof. I think regardless, I was still going to take 15 damage. Or maybe not. I don't think it's worth playing Nightmare right now. We can save that for later. And it's a shame because if we had 5 of those slices, then we could have had 3. Man, the way I just said it just makes it look or sound very uninteresting. We could have 3. But alright, not a bad fight. And we're not healing just yet. We'll go ahead with Blur. You can never go wrong with it. As you walk into the room, you're hearing a gurgling and the grinding of metals. Before you is a slime-like creature that ate too much scrap for its own good. From the center of the creature, you see a glint of strange light, perhaps something magical. Looks like you could get some treasure if you reach inside its opening. However, the acid and sharp objects may hurt. Okay, that's at the end of combat. But the bonfire's right here. I think it might be worth it. Might be. Might be. Might be. We still healed a little. Only because we got a pair. We are definitely healing. We are not taking a chance, and now we're healing a little bit more, which is great. Okay. Let's go ahead and make you weak for free. Let's make you some more weak. We could do that, but let's go ahead and defend ourselves. Let's get some daggers in. Oh, I can't carry any more potions. That was a waste. Well, shame on me, but oh well. Once again, you cannot hurt me, sir. It's gonna be doing 5. Let's go ahead and defend and riddle with holes. These slaver guys are usually a lot worse. But this time, they're not that bad. Alright, now he's going to be doing 9 to us. Here's what I'm thinking. We could pull an outmaneuver, and then we guard ourselves. We're not taking any damage. And we get 2 energy on the next turn. So, hopefully... well, that's just even worse. Actually, no, we could still do something. This is good. So we can go ahead, copy this strike a couple times, and then we can blur ourselves. Yeah, sure. We're not getting any damage done, but we're at least guaranteeing that we're not taking damage. That won't finish him off. Let's get the 4 block. It's going to be doing 7. And thankfully, we can finish him off. Thank you, Blur. That's why Blur is so good, in my opinion. Now, who's the boss? So we can definitely get rid of that potion for the fire potion. More damage is good. And in fact, let's go ahead and get more deflects. I'm okay with it. And we gotta heal. There's no arguing with it. Now we're almost back to our normal max HP. Okay, what can we do? We can actually alchemize that, but I don't think it's worth it. Here's what I'm thinking. Even though we're not going to be able to do any damage this first turn, which I personally think is awful, we can at least copy these deflects, because we're going to need it. We really are. Let's go ahead and end the turn. Alright. I think, yeah, 36. In fact, this is an amazing hand. So let's go ahead, neutralize you, make you weak, pull out our deflects. Still not enough. Still not bad. Yeah, let's drink a Swift Potion. Okay, strike, weaken Blur, and let's strike him once more. Alright, we have almost negated all damage. Okay, he's going to try and hit us for 4. I'm not worried about that at all. In fact, let's go ahead and outmaneuver him, Dagger Spray, and let's go for a defense. No need to take damage now. Let's try and hold back on it as much as possible. Alright, still hitting us for 4. Not worried. So let's go with the defense. In fact, actually, we could do a little more damage to him this turn. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad. No need to play that. He's probably going to try and weaken us. No, never mind. Getting us with the burns. This is a bad turn. I'm not going to lie. Let's go ahead and... yeah, nothing's just going to get done. Okay. I was going to give himself some more strength, a little extra armor, so... this is still bad. Did we give ourselves too much to flex? We probably did. But at least we're not taking damage from his initial strike. We're still going to be getting some more burns. Or maybe not. Maybe it's just that turn. Alright. That being said, let's go ahead and deflect. Let's slice him a little. Alchemize. I'll drink that immediately, thank you. I'm not worried about 4 damage. I'll say that right now. You know what? Actually, we could have alchemized alchemy. Or could have nightmared alchemy. Go ahead and make you weaker. Taking 10 this turn. No. In fact, let's go ahead and roll over that defense. It's a slow burn, but we're getting somewhere. But now we gotta be wary for this next attack. Is he not going to do it all at once? That's 18. So here's what I'm thinking. Go ahead and discard the burn. I'm okay taking 1 damage. We just got to be careful. In fact, is that the one? Is that the big kahuna? It is. Okay. So we're fine for now, but we got to be careful about those burn pluses. Go ahead and get you for 8. Now, we are going to take 4 damage this turn. It's still okay. But for sure, we should definitely attempt to defeat him within the next 5 turns. 14. Go ahead and get that on you. We're going to guard twice. We might be playing a little too defensively, so hopefully he doesn't get too out of hand. Oh yeah, we'll definitely outmaneuver you. We'll blind you. We'll get some guard in. I know what you're thinking. I have this block potion right here, but I'm really saving it for something ridiculous. Now this is where he gives himself more strength. This is where it gets a little scary. So let's go ahead and neutralize you. We'll fill you full of holes. Yeah, that's just gonna have to wait for the next turn. Oh yeah, this is getting bad. That's 12 right there. We'll blind you again. I'm comfortable taking 12. But that being said, we gotta pick up the pace. This is going a little too slow. And it's getting a little scary. Just defense? Are you serious? Well, isn't that just the worst? Now, at least we don't have to deal with that burn for now. Oh my goodness. Ooh, okay, this is the big kahuna I'm talking about. So we are most definitely going to defend. We cannot afford to take that 30. Here goes. Ooh. More strength? Sir, have you had enough? Oh, this is not good. We can't be getting any more burns. 12 damage. Let's think about this. We can get rid of a shield. We have to do both defense. There is no choice about it. And we gotta do riddle with holes. Yeah, this is getting scary. Now we're we're really down to the wire. We can't, can we? No, this is it. This is it. Darn. Taken from us too soon. Only 1 floor. Well, let's see what we get. Art of War. If you do not play any attacks during your turn, gain an extra energy. That's not bad. The Courier. Merchant no longer runs out of cards, relics, or potions, and his prices are reduced by 20%. Not bad. Pandora's Box. Transform all strikes into fins. That's going to be interesting. Well, I guess that's going to be it for this episode today, folks. Hope y'all guys enjoy, and I'll see y'all guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.